A bird in the hand is worth two. Don't touch the bird. A very common call for service in the summer is for a bird on the ground that can't fly. They're usually described as baby birds, but the more accurate term most of the time is a fledgling. This means that they're almost fully feathered, but not quite, and they're not quite ready to fly away yet. They're often mistaken for orphans. It's important to know that a bird, generally speaking, doesn't fly straight out of its nest. It spends some time on the ground. The amount of time spent hopping around on the ground varies from species to species. Generally, a lot of the birds we see around here, robins, blue jays, will spend about a week or two on the ground before they're developed enough to fly away on their own. During this time, the parents are still nearby and able to take care of the bird. You might not see them, but they are around. So unless the bird appears injured, there's nothing to worry about, and it's best just to leave it be. The first thing we usually hear after telling people this is, well, there are cats in my neighborhood. Believe me, nobody is more acutely aware of the amount of cats in your neighborhood than we are. But this is a normal part of any bird's life. And we can encourage people to keep their cats indoors as much as we want, but you can't bubble wrap nature. The bird will either survive or it won't, and the best thing you can do at this point is just to leave it alone. Now, don't worry if you've already picked up the bird. It is a myth that a parent bird will reject its young if it's been touched by humans, so don't panic. Now, if the bird is a nestling and is too young to leave the nest, you'll probably notice it will have very little feathers, it's very small, and it'll usually be found next to a destroyed nest. If you run into this scenario, contact your local humane society or licensed wildlife rehabilitator. There may still be options for these birds. Let's stick to fledglings now since they're so commonly misunderstood. With wildlife, the line between rescuing and kidnapping is often very thin. A little knowledge and a calm, rational perspective can help you avoid crossing that line. Thanks for watching Night Call. If you like what you see, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, and we will see you next time.